Oh, alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Stanley Parable livestream. Today we're going to check out the new content after I'm done answering this survey here. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? I thought I had to answer a question, but no. Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. Okay. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Exactly. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. We are like 11 something. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. Oh, you won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? Sometimes, but now I'm starting to get tired of it. That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it might take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. Now we're back. Begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company.
Okay, I just had to click on the screen. I had to press start. Okay, wait. Let me check something. Is it on? Okay, yes, it is on. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Yes, show it to me. Well, that was way faster than the first time we went here. Oh, I guess it's because they skipped the entire rest of the dark ride. Alright. Going back to the elevator, I guess.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa, really? Oh, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Investor Showcase, the Stanley Parable 2. Welcome. Dos. The Stanley Parable 2. Oh look, it's the line. It forms a 2. Taste the sequel. New and tasty. I wonder how that tastes like. I guess we'll never know. It's going to be a mystery.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yeah, I guess so, but this was called Ultra Deluxe. This is not the sequel. Well, I mean, I guess it does kind of count as a sequel because it came out after the first one. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't call this one Stanley Parable 2, but now it is. So yeah. They're back. 2 doors. Is it always gonna be 2 doors even in the third one if it happens? New content is out. New content. Petitor is in. Old busted. New hotness. Whoa. Cool red section of the chart. Boring sections of the chart. TSP, better TSP. Win-win. Sequential mindshare. Paradigm shift, synergy, brick and mortar approach, enveloped, chant-centric marketing. The color red, leverage, holistic value. 1, 2. The Stanley Parable 2. The Stanley Parable 2. It's the same plant. It's the same picture. Stanley Parable 2 is on the screen. And
now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
this way to the show floor. Whoa.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Yeah, this is a high quality demonstration, unlike the first one that they made. It was less high quality. I hope nothing will mess up in this one though. Okay, over here is the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Heck yes, let's go.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Then.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Oh well.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's actually a pretty small button compared to the others. There's an even smaller one out there, but you know, wish it was bigger. Here we go then, let's see.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
But that's not my name.
Of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I don't want to be
so,
Jim.
He
sounds a bit too negative. He has too much of a negative lifestyle. You know what? Let's just I can't speak today. What the heck?
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
It described Jim.
Jim.
Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
You know what? No, wait. I think I'm starting to feel it now.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
Oh, come on.
I'm putting the Jim button away.
No,
Otherwise,
don't
soon
put the
you'll
button
start to
away.
miss
I
all
wasn't
sense
do
of
it.
who you actually
I
are.
am Jim. Never mind. I guess I'm no longer Jim then. What a shame. Enjoy the
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
I mean, I guess you could do that, but that would just limit the amount of gamers that could play this game. The new updated ray traced more of the same, but in a good way. Sequel to the new features, new content, new ideas. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Free new easy achievements. Okay, sure, let's go. Or the infinite hole. Wait, did I check everything else over there? Oh, look, it's the jump circle again. Wait, let me double check here. The button that says gym. Oh, the insurance bucket. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and see the insurance bucket first. It would be great if there was a running option, but in this sequel, it doesn't exist either.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Oh,
you see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps...
Hey, whoever's up there,
comforting.
can you please let
You
me
may
up?
even come to
I want to get
long
out of
for the
here.
gentle
I want to
embrace
escape.
Of jarring cognitive
Hey!
dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest,
I guess they just
it's a
ignored
much
me.
more convenient
How
solution
rude.
for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
But
come on,
But,
give it a
but
try.
it's just a bucket. It's made out of metal, and it's made to bring in some water or milk or whatever you want in it. It's not really reassuring per se. Now, you know what? I'm gonna find out what happens when I don't grab it. Oh, I can't leave. You're forcing me to grab it. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. I will grab it. Here I go.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
What?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I can't put it back. I am cursed to hold this bucket forever. I guess it's stuck to my hand somehow. Alright, then let's go and
Does
get
anyone
the
give out
other-
awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
I don't think so.
There really should be an award if it isn't already.
Merch. Ah, the end is never the end. This t-shirt is the best new feature. Too. Oh, I wish this was real merch, but of course it's in-game merch. Can I buy it like in Roblox? No? No? No, there is no entryway. I guess I can't. Okay then. Let's go and see what these are.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Look how
In the
trippy
Stanley
this is.
Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I
Then
don't
what is
want to
the
stifle
point?
the intrinsic joy of watching
I'm
a
just
number
stuck
go
in the
up.
darkness.
You
No, no,
simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh jeez, okay. I don't know what's going on with these statues there, and I don't even know why this is a prop. But it's quite alarming. 1 out of 6, alright. Oh, and now we're back here. There's nothing in the darkness anymore. Was that all just my imagination? Who knows?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Stanley Parable 2. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps, it just works. Get yours right now. Oh look, it's
Now
another
here's
open
something
truck
special.
right there.
You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yes.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, see, that's a great thing. It's a great addition to the game. Let's go.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a
you've
wizard,
let me
Stanley,
down.
but I
Unbelievable.
guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Come on, dude. The sequel? Do you mean Stanley Parable 3? When is that going to come out? In years? In centuries? No. Ah, this was a complete scam. I should have known.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Ah, the jump circle. It is back.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
Okay, sure, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. I still kept them. I know there's also a way to glitch the jump so that you can jump forever, but I guess I messed it up in the first jump circle or something like that. Infinity hole entrance. Infinity science, space depth. Infinite hole chart, hole. More hole. Infinity falling. Educational use only. What? That's supposed to be a hole? I don't think that hole would work.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's
Oh,
right.
really?
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
How much money did they need to do all these super interesting effects? What kind of a team does the narrator have? Huh. Again, that's going to be a mystery, but here we go, we're falling in.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Oh boy.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I just want to see if there's an ending to this, though. Come on, show me the ending.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Aha, I knew
Is
it.
it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Those noises, though.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Here we
You
are.
found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole
I know,
was
right?
as
That
deep
would be
as
kinda
anyone would
scary to
actually
just do
need.
that.
Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Hey, don't put the blame on me. You created this hole.
Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Okay, you
If
know
that
what?
works for you,
Fine.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Oh, it's G.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Which is the infinite hole, yeah!
For heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Okay, I guess you're right.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Did you
I couldn't
shorten
help
it
but
or something?
feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
I think this is some sort of a fever dream at
Had
this
enough?
point.
I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
What else is there but the infinite hole? I mean, come on now.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Ah,
Wow.
there we go.
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Yeah.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's
But there's
length.
cigarettes in here? Somebody was
Let's try
smoking in
something.
here?
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Who the heck wrote all these papers here? What? I guess somebody else was stuck in here, I guess.
Well, there it is.
Oh.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
Well, I mean... No.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Alright. I can't press it. It's broken.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Well, I guess I'm stuck here.
You
then.
sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
New
Try
log.
it again.
I mean, G? I did it.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You
No,
couldn't
this
bear
is
to be
not
away
a
from the
good
hole,
idea.
And now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
No.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
You jerk! I sometimes trusted you, but now I no longer trust you. 0% of trust goes to you. What about that? Oh, wait, what? What is going on? Oh, it's an elevator! That explains why it became less long. The more times I went in it is because it kept going up when I wasn't watching. That would make sense, but wait, this is supposed to be a hole, not an elevator. Ah, smokes. Okay. I don't know where this will lead me, but I don't think it's gonna be a very good destination at this point. Okay, goodbye world then. Look, it's the Stanley model with the bucket. Of course, we keep going down in the dark abyss of nothingness. Oh, change your perspective. Whoa, now we can change the music. Oh boy, think the music is getting corrupted now. Oh boy. Okay, we're back to normal now, I guess. It's still a good song now. Whoa, I can change the dimension that I found myself in. Oh, that looks like blood water. I don't like that. Oh, that's underground, of course. That makes sense, actually. Darks, okay. Whoa, space! Nice. Space is so cool, am I right? Alright. Change your perspective. Change that. Let's see how weird this gets. Okay. Well, that's... Uh-oh. No, it just sounds demonic. What did I do? Oh, no. This is a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Whoa, now it's just even worse. Whoa, pyramids. Oh. Wow, airplane, now we're in the sky. Oh my gosh, now we're as small as freaking...
Stanley!
Wait, what?
Stanley!
What?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley. Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Wait, no! Don't tell me that you're gone again! Oh, great. Well, I guess we're going back in again. Oh, no, it's loading. Huh. So I guess we watched everything
Go
here.
on. Try out some of the new features.
Except for this room here.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
I can't believe you haven't figured that out right now. Well, whatever, it's fine. Pre-achievement, already went there. Mostly infinite hole, I'm sure that's locked. Settings, world champion. I can't get through that door. The only way to get this is by going to settings and by pretty much moving every single thing in here. Wait, what did he say? What the heck was he about to say there? Full screen, resolution, yes. Anti-aliasing, up. I don't even know what that does. Quality profile high. Controls off. On. Simplified controls on. Reset keybind off. Yeah, that's good. I already touched everything else at this point. Just add it to 100, 100, and 100. Okay, I think we touched everything, but I might be wrong. Whoa, okay. Mouse sensitivity is very weird now. Settings. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, I guess I don't know how to do this either. But I know that I had to move all the settings and use all of them. Did I forget one? I did. Whoa. Okay. Medium, large, very small, medium. Subtle background, opacity. Show translator label. Boom. 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 Player data. Reset data. Okay, what about that? Yeah, okay. Off. Is there more to this though? No, that's okay. Controller vibrations. We don't need that. Invert Y. Okay, I think that we're good. What? Well, whatever then. Let's keep going. I don't want to waste too much of my time on this. But you pretty much get the point. You're supposed to do everything in the option settings, which is kind of what I did. It didn't work, so... But it's supposed to work, okay? Trust me. Just watch some tutorials on YouTube. Okay, now let's exit this place. Wait, maybe... Okay, wait, did I forget other things in the options? No, I did everything. Was I supposed to do reset key binding too? Oh no. I don't know if I was Okay, yeah, I was probably supposed to do
All
these
right.
ones.
Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, well that's not very good.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better.
I forgot the balloons. I forgot the balloons.
Here we go.
How could I forget
Version 2.
Oh well.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well,
whoa, is that
insert a few of my
Stanley?
new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Oh,
with
that's
respect.
super meta.
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay then. And here's the new introduction for the Stanley Parable 2. It seems even weirder than the first one that we saw. And definitely a lot more twisted. It's just a weird looking hallway that again looks like some sort of a back rooms type of deal. And there's red lights everywhere, which makes it a lot more mysterious and spooky. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and leave your comments down below. And I will be back very soon. Bye bye!